So last Saturday morning I went out with 3 mates back up to Mt Stromlo to do a run from the top of the mountain from Western Wedgetail down through Skyline and the Vapor Trail. So everything was fine, we got straight into it. Hammering down Western Wedgetail, you can see the bars just bumping around all over the place, having a great time. I was definitely in woohoo mode. Unfortunately, just as was getting to the end of Western Wedgetail, I heard one of the guys behind me yell out, "Hey!" And I just didn't stop at all. And unfortunately, he got a flat back tyre. So that was the end of the day for him. So the rest of us just continued down Skyline and Vapor Trail. We had a great time. Catch up. One of the interesting things today in this ride was that I had opened up both the front and the rear shocks completely. So on the Skyline, which is a green run, that was fine. I was bouncing around a bit, but I was hitting the jumps and hitting the berms, and it was all okay. But it was later coming down the Vapor Trail where it is a black diamond run, and I was bouncing around so much it nearly threw me off, as you'll see in just a sec. So the beginning of the Vapor Trail, just coming off this tunnel, there's a couple of huge drops on the right, and we both decided, no, yeah, definitely not doing that today. This is too much. Yeah, so straight into it, it was immediately apparent having the shocks open that much just wasn't the best, because I'm just bumping around all over the place, and in fact all 3 of us early on, we were just rolling over these jumps. We weren't attempting to try and get any airtime, just because we were afraid of where we were going to land and how we were going to land. I was right on this last section where I was getting into all sorts of trouble, just bouncing around up and down, nearly getting thrown off, just trying to brake where I could. There's one bit just up here where I just went over this roller and, oh man, I thought I was coming off. I actually thought I was coming off. So despite all that, we still had a nice run down, and fortunately the good people at Dynamic Motivation had their shuttle at the base of the mountain ready to go, so we could actually get the shuttle back up, try and fix the mate's wheel if we possibly could, and get another run down in the process. A beautiful way to spend a Saturday spring morning in our nation's capital. Thanks for coming mountain biking in the Middle Ages. Hope to see you again soon.